Facebook page, right?
Yes, it is, sir.
Or YouTube, right?
Yep, it definitely is. All right, what's going on, everybody? It's the voice of choice himself, Sean Faison, and we are here at Bowlorama, Callahan's Bowlorama, that is, here in Newington, Connecticut, for tour stop number 7 of the New England District. Our feature match for today will be PFP, pound for pound, versus Bowlorama Express. And if you hear the house name in the name, that's because this is their house. Now, PFP currently in 7th place. Bowlorama, they're in 8th. Now they may be a little bit down there, but that's all right. They're going to give us a match for you to watch here on this lovely Saturday here in Newington, Connecticut. Here, like I said, at Callahan's Bowlorama. And as usual, we will be featuring the scratch pair first. For pound, representing them on the scratch pair will be Dennis Claiborne Jr., Chris Cofrancesco, and George Bakshis. And the scratch pair for Bowlorama Express, Taiwan Shepard Jr., Jason Dingwell, and Phil Collins' own Paradise, another day in paradise. Mark Paradise will be anchoring. All right, so Dennis Claiborne Jr., 229 average, Chris 235, and George 235 as well. But Bowlorama, nothing to sneeze at him when it comes to averages. Taiwan Shepard Jr., 232. Jason Dingwell, 232. Mark Paradise, 229. So based on everything here, only slight advantage really going on paper to pound for pound, but it's a real thin line with all those averages. As everybody daps it up, you know, it should be good, friendly competition. Should get a little loud. Everybody here familiar with each other in this area, bowling league and whatnot. But right now, they're throwing on their different jerseys and they're getting ready to put in that work. Shout out to everybody on this lovely Saturday. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're here rocking with us. It is Saturday, February 21st, 2026, and we are all in the mix here for New England Tour Stop number 7. Shout out to everybody also who was donning their colors and getting together for some interesting alliances at Unholy Alliance that just passed this past weekend. I had fun as well. Everybody else did their thing. And it's the road to Battle Bowl. But before we get to Battle Bowl, we got to do a major and we got to do a mega bowl coming up in the month of March. If you're going down there to make the travel, or if you're in the area, stop in there and show your support, because we've been pioneering this thing for a very long time. Matter of fact, that time has been since 2009. We are featured on lanes 35 all the way through 40. Scratch pairs 35 and 36. Starting things off, Dennis Claiborne Jr. on your left and Taiwan Shepard Jr. So junior versus junior. Let's see which junior is going to be the one to be major right now. Let's see who's going to do big senior things. Claiborne Jr. up first. Oh, man. Well, he's not getting paid by the hour. That ball was definitely going to get a speeding ticket. High line drive and blowing the rack out. Let's see what Taiwan has to say in response to Claiborne's opening frame. Taiwan Shepard up and matches it. No problem. Shot for shot. Might have been a combined 38 miles an hour between both of them. Might have been 19 apiece. I think Taiwan threw it a little slow. He might threw it 18. So let's see, Jason Dingwell up. As I mentioned before, no major differential in the averages on both pairs. Dingwell up on lane 36. And ringing 10 right there. Very good shot. Does not take the 10 out. Let's see what happens right now. Chris Kofrancesco, averaging 235, taking his time lining up. All right. Staring at his target. That looks like it's coming up. And yes, kicking out the 7 and the 10 does Mr. Kofrancesco. Great shot. Definitely like an inside-out player. Likes to let his ball do the work and come on in. Will we be converting a 10-pin? And no. And we have our first blink rather early by Dingwell. Right now, so far, advantage PFP. The Cinderella story himself, George Baxis. Okay, a little high. Sounded like a split, but it is only the 6-pin. And we have everyone's favorite Dirty Uncle himself. We're gonna see if it's just another day in paradise. Mark Paradise up, down and in, but the 10-pin still stays on the lane. George Baxis. Over, oh! And he just gave back the first frame. Let's see if Paradise wants to hold on to that first frame. All over the 10-pin is Mark Paradise. Throwback, old school, no frills, collect pins, knock them down, get the win. That's what Mark Paradise likes to do. So we had two surprising opens to begin with. So now we're gonna see what the rest of the match looks like. So for those who are already familiar, and as well as those who are not familiar, we'll explain how the point system goes here for UBA as we see Claiborne up, and Mark Paradise giving the best advice you could ever give, to throw it just a little better. And it's better that I explain what's going on. So right now, scratch. What you bowl is what you bowl. No handicap, no help, no assistance. Only assistance is how you throw it. 2 points for each. 2 points for each game one. 4 points for overall wood on your pair alone. And that will equal 10 points alone on your pair. But overall, for handicap 1, handicap 2, as well as scratch, that combined total wood equals a grand total of 10. So yes, you want to focus on doing your job, just like Claiborne Jr. did on his 10-pin. But you want to also make sure that even if you happen to get a little whipping here, you don't want to get scraped by a great big margin. You want to keep it as close as possible in pursuit of the win. He popped up, didn't like it, but you know what the pins did. And Taiwan Shepard tripping out the 10 kind of late, but still great. What's going on, brother? And great shot right there by Mr. Taiwan Shepard Jr. You know, everybody deserves a chance. And shout out to everybody out here taking a chance on us and really doing their thing and watching the bowlers do their thing. And if you're getting ready to bowl this weekend, as well as Long Island, the Long Island bowlers are going to be doing their thing tomorrow in South Levittown lanes. But it's not about where you're going at the moment, it's where you're at. And that ball was right where it needed to be for Dingwell. Dingwell flagging a 10-pin. And great shot by Jason Dingwell. Looking to make up for that first frame. And he still has a potential 279 out, as well as George Baxis, who had a blunder that he definitely wish he didn't have. but we're going to see if that's why his name is Cinderella Story. Let's see if he starts from the ground up and works his way up. Mark Paradise. Paradise. And light mix. Mac Paradise right there. 10 pin on the first one. And, hey, Mark, would you say he threw it better? I know you telling people to throw it better. You threw it better? I didn't know you was a DJ out here mixing stuff up. And yes, I have said that before for those who like to say that they hear me say the same thing. Very good. And you know what? Copy and paste is good, especially when you're throwing shots in bowling. And, ooh. And Cole Francisco did not throw that one better. As a matter of fact, he wished that he could say he was missing a pin. But unfortunately, all 10 pins were there, and he didn't knock all 10 of them down. 2, 8, 10, not likely to be converted. And you better go for the wood because every single pin counts. And, all right, taking up the 2, 8, 10 remains for Cole Francisco. Catching a little oil in the middle. Catching more wet than dry. And now let's see if Baxter can give his second frame a better try than what he did before. The walking Cinderella Story himself, George Baxter. And man, first he's flagged a 6 pin, and nothing to grin at now because he leaves a 7-10. So we see that even though it is Bowlorama Express, it's not really being kind to the ones with the jerseys with their namesakes. And you know what? Not for nothing. Pound for pound, they're going through it. And they must know who they're bowling against because Bowlorama Express, they're getting a lot better hits. And he gets to the pocket very fast, does Claiborne Jr. That ball having no time, and I mean no time to react. We couldn't tell if his equipment is strong, weak. We won't know because when you're going down the lanes at minimum 18 miles an hour. I'm not even going to guess the max, but he's there. So tardy by nature. Well, right now, he doesn't seem very tardy. Every shot seems to be on time and on the dime for Taiwan Shepard Jr. All right, no problem converting. And let's see if we can make it 3 in a row for Taiwan Shepard Jr. Taiwan so far for the first 2 frames looking like every bit of that 232 average and then some. And Mr. Claiborne.
Yes.
All right, so I said minimum 18 miles an hour.
Yes.
All right, what's your max?
My max, like actually on a normal strike ball, 20.
20. You're slowing it down. You're slowing it down today.
Yeah, I'm slowing it down today, definitely.
You might get it.
Oh, I hit 25. I hit 25, sir.
You gonna slow that first ball down maybe to 17?
Well, no, it's actually getting faster once it burns up.
All right. Well, there you go. He said, well, spares, especially 10 pins, might be 20. Might be 20. Oh, wait a minute. And Paradise asking if you're gonna cash out his parlay early. Early buyouts? We offering buyouts apparently. And Taiwan, what's good, baby? So what? So tardy by nature, but you ain't late today.
First time in a while, but I'm usually late. Or I might go to the wrong place.
You might go to the wrong place? Well, you look like you're in the right place right now.
It's working. I'm going to take what I can get right now.
All right, take everything. Take every bit.
Bowlorama, it can be tough.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. It's looking a little interesting. So what would you tell us about this house here at Bowlorama here at Callahan's?
I mean, I bowl here Thursday and Fridays. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I average decently high in the leagues, but it's not easy. The carrying here is definitely hard to carry.
You got to earn it here.
Yeah. Me personally, I say it's better to go down and in. So, I mean, if you swing it, I mean, there's a lot of good swingers that bowl here, but I feel like there's a lot of room for error if you swing it. You'll get more clearance going down the end. It's just that sweet spot. You got to find that sweet spot here.
There's always that little puddle that you just...
Yeah, it don't matter how good the ball look, it fell off your hand. That 10 pin or that 7 pin.
It fights back.
Oh, that shit stands strong. Excuse my language.
Oh, that's all good. It happens. And you know what could happen also? Oh, okay. So, you know what? With a name like Paradise, and a clover on his right shoulder.
He's got lots of names. Dirty Uncle Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Dumpster.
Bad Santa.
Bad Santa. 100% Bad Santa. Just put a side by side. Dirty Uncle Mark / Dumpster. Bad Santa.
Well, we can call him the luckiest man in the third frame, because how do you go from a 2, 8, 10 to just an 8?
And we got to change it because it says 8. We need to make it a 9.
Very good. So, an amazing stroke of luck right there for everyone's favorite Dirty Uncle Mark. Yo, Paradise, man. Yo, I know you've been bowling a long time. You probably know a couple good people, lane men. Yo, who you had in the back working on that?
I just teaching you how to make the 2-8-10. That's all.
Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what, man. You know what? Just like the whiskey, those pins fell slow and went low. Oh man, wallahi. Admittedly terrible, but the result was great. And let's see if the result will be great right here. Claiborne did say that, you know what, he slowed it down to about 18, 19 miles an hour. But that one had a little more power on that one, if he can get any more stronger. All right, so no open frames thus far for Dennis Claiborne Jr. But tardy by nature himself, Taiwan Shepard Jr. looking to continue his road to greatness. 3 frames, three strikes thus far. We're in frame number 4. That gets out a little early, but you know what? That's speed, and you know what? He said he likes to go down and in, and I see him getting out of any potential sweet spot. Now, the one thing about the driest part of the lane, it will hook fast, but when you have speed to match it, you're definitely a hard person to be matched up against. All right. Francisco up on lane 36. Slight struggle to start. Only 1 strike so far. 1 open and 1 spare, so he's at 1 of each. And now he has a 2nd strike of the match in game number 4. Does Francisco. And we have Dingwell. Dingwell. All right, had a Dansbury moment. I thought, all right, so it may not be Dingle, may not be Jersey, but Dingwell threw it well in the 4th frame. All right, getting some high fives from his fellow Bowlorama Express teammates. Once again, I am the voice of choice, Sean LaFace, and we are here in Newington, Connecticut, here at Callahan's Bowlorama. Tour stop number 7 of the New England District. Featured match, pound for pound, versus Bowlorama Express. And Bakshis yet to find more than 1 strike. He's had 2 opens and 1 strike. Mark Paradise, spare strike, and obviously he must have a little Duolingo. Hey, is this Duolingo? You speaking Dutch? You trying to speak Dutch for the whole match? Oh, but yeah, still. Mathematically, I believe that's 260 out the door. All right, so I mean, you keep going strike spare, we're going to have to put subtitles for you.
And a change balls in that shot.
There you go.
After that last one, I had to change.
Yeah, the great ones know when they have to change surfaces. Claiborne said he's slowing it down, and he slowed that down to about maybe 17.75. And Claiborne with his first double of the match. So 5 frames thus far, clean. Let's see if it's Hardy by nature. Let's see if TBN can keep throwing that explosive TNT that he's been throwing thus far. Parlays on how many thus fars I've said so far. Well, if I can copy and paste sayings, he's going to copy and paste shots. So maybe that's the key to him potentially throwing that beautiful number that we love oh so much. He's throwing bombs, and let's see if he can make it to that tray bomb. Taiwan Shepard Jr. And, oh, late kick out. And I didn't jinx it. All right. Little love tap right there. Even though it's no longer Valentine's, still a little love right there on that shot. Front 5 for Taiwan Shepard Jr. And the slightly struggling Chris Cofrancesco. He has 2 strikes. Let's see if he can get 2 in succession. Frame number 6 for Chris. And, yep, he christens the pocket lightly. Getting a little light mix, but getting his first double, along with his leadoff man. And now, this is what the good old-fashioned beer frame. Let's see who's getting sent to the bar. After his first couple frames, first 4 frames that is, George Bacchus may want to actually visit the bar. And Dingwell, okay. Like I said, that 10-pin miss, he still had potential 279, and he's looking to reach his full potential. George Bacchus. And he will not be going to the bar for the 6th frame. All right, so beautiful frame right there. Even though they are still down, signs of, you know what, maybe better things to come for them in this contest. Bowlorama's Express. Let's see if Bowlorama Express's dirty uncle here can keep it clean. And man, and still showing his linguistic skills as the road to a beautiful Dutch game. Mark Paradise going a little high and leaving the 4-pin. 4-pin should be converted with no problem, but we did see a six get flagged earlier in the match, first frame that is. And all over the 4-pin for Mr. Paradise himself. And he did mention making a ball change before, so he's not losing the pocket, but he's losing consistency in terms of how he's hitting it. And the one good thing about any team is you want to make sure that you have good eyes and ears around you, whether they're next to you or even on the carpet. They may see something you don't, or they may say, keep it simply simple. But Mark Paradise definitely knows how to keep it simple and make stupendous scores when needed. Dennis Claiborne Jr. up. Lane 36. Man, slowing it down to 17 really helps. He might have been around the 18 mark there. I don't know. All right, 6th frame coming up right now for Taiwan Shepard Jr. Let's see if he can make it past the halfway mark to perfection. right, setting it up. Let's see if we get strike number 6 on lane 35. And oh! Sometimes if you throw 10, you still get 9. And man, extremely unfortunate. And somebody said in the background, all the 10 pins he was kicking out, the one that he liked, and you could tell he liked it off the hand. Unfortunately, the 8 pin will be the stop sign for the 300 that could have been thrown in game number 1 for Taiwan Shepard Jr. And Chris Cofrancesco. And he also leaves the 8, but he has the 10 also. The Josh Malik. That ball coming in light. And hey, just like Taiwan made reference to early, you catch that one little sweet spot and that ball may not do exactly what you expect it to do. And right there. All right, we have a 5 pin up somewhere. And I don't know if we got it on camera, but we got a 5 pin up somewhere. And even though we can't see it, you'll be able to tell by the background noise whether he made it or not. And speaking of make it, ooh. All right, and the noise is gone, and 5 pin is converted over on the next pair over. All right, and mercifully he made the 5 pin, and mercifully Dingwell did not make a split. He did not leave a split. It could have been really, really bad. And let's see what's going to go up here for Baxis. And you know what? I don't know who does not like Baxis. Somebody put the whammy on him bad. He has left everything that there is to leave, and he leaves the 4-9. And as he stands there with a capital SMH, I would be shaking my head too. I feel like I've made adjustments. This happens. I feel like I've made another adjustment. That happens. There's a whole lot of this and that. And let's see if Paradise, after this and that happens on 36, if he beats him with a bat. And no, he gives it back. So Paradise feeling like anything but that. And he leaves the even tougher 4-6. Baxis might go for it. And no, he opts to go for the wood. But the 4 pin almost pokes his head out and says hi. Oh, and needless to say, it would have been a much higher conversion rate on a 4-9. I've only seen one 4-6 made, you know, in my years as a bowler. Let's see if we can get one on camera here. And he damn sure tried. He damn sure gave it a shot. And Paradise giving a not so enthusiastic high five to the trash can right there in between lanes 36 and 37. So the point differential, definitely not much. It's anyone's game to lose. The only thing that's happening is that both anchors are having a slight struggle. Now Paradise, not necessarily having a struggle per se, but that was his only open. Now George Baxis at the moment is having a major struggle. All right, what's going on? So I'm here with George Baxis right now, who's having a little struggle. And do you think it's lanes or do you think it's surface choice?
I think it's the lanes. I have the left lane hooking a little bit more than the right lane. I moved right on 36, came up a little high, left the 4-9. I'm like right there from figuring it out. I'm like right there.
Okay. No,
close.
It's a thin line between bad break and good shot. So
course, I didn't miss in practice. Of course.
Well, you know,
That never helps.
Oh yeah, all of us average 40 pins to 50 pins higher in practice.
Yep, that never helps.
Well, you know, hey, your name is Baxter, so I know you'll bounce back. All right, and right there, great shot right there. Which on what should be front seven. Emphasis on what should be. Unfortunately, the 8-pin stood up on him last frame. So I guess my jinx carried over to the next frame. Chris Cofrancesco trying to start a little rally and try to help them bring that lead down. Cofrancesco getting that ball out a little bit. That ball finishes nicely. Great shot, making up for the unfortunate, well, I won't say unfortunate break. He caught that sweet spot that Taiwan was mentioning, and that's why he came in light last one. That one, he let that ball get a little more rolled, just like Dingwell rolled it well, but corner pins fight back in here, just like Tardy by Nature said. And let's see if the Cinderella story can open the book and start reading the first page on said story. And you know what? Sometimes it makes you have to remember who you are. If it has Cinderella story on the back of your jersey, you got to represent that. And right now, he's trying to turn from a frog into a prince, but he needs to start, you know, giving a little love, and the pins need to kiss him and maybe activate that spell, maybe get it going. His name is Baxter. He needs to bounce back and bounce back right now. And Dingwell all over his spare, converting it right now. Well, the last frame was definitely a dirty one for the dirty Uncle Mark himself. Mark Paradise looking to make up, well, for, what was it, frame number 6, leaving the 4-6. I think he liked it better when he was just tapping and leaving 10 pins. Sometimes if you fish a little too far in the ocean, you might not come back to land. That ball looks like it was coming in. It comes in light, and tripping out the 5-7-10 was Mark Paradise. I know. Knowing Paradise, he's probably got a little action out there, and he's trying to lock that up. He asked someone if they wanted an early cash out. I think he may be rethinking even asking that question. Sometimes you don't poke the bear. You let sleeping dogs lie.
So somebody commented.
I have former heavyweight champion Matt Koss with me right now. What's going on, brother?
So somebody commented about the shot clock violation, probably on Chris Cofra.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
24 seconds or better?
No, he has actually been clocked, timed at 46 seconds from when he's set until when he moves.
All right, so wait. So 40 seconds before he puts his fingers in. So 20 seconds before he puts the fingers in the ball. 20 more seconds.
Picks the ball up, sets. 46 seconds from when he's set until he moved again. When he keeps stringing them, he gets slower.
He sets up like an Olympian getting ready for a dismount.
Fun to watch, but it messes with everybody. Oh, sorry.
And Matt Koss, being a former champion, almost Ric Flair chopped somebody in the throat. This is great.
255, but you're not got me on camera. I'm over there. 255.
You better have some more of that for when we get you on camera. Shout out to former heavyweight champion Matt Koss and current heavyweight champion Guy, opposite of Rich. If you know, you know. But he opted for richer and not poorer. And you know what? Claiborne would have opted for the 10-pin not to be there. Both leadoff bowlers are bowling like the anchors. It shows you that anchoring is not just a position, it's a mind state. It's a way of life. And when you're on any pair, everyone is an anchor and everyone is a leadoff in a sense. Because even if you're anchoring, you're leading off into the next shot for the other pair. You have to keep the energy and the pace up. And even if you're struggling like George Bacchus is, the key thing about team bowling, you can't let it show too much. Yes, there are options for sub-outs if the struggles become too far along. And a lot of times you want to do the sub-ins before they become too far along. But I believe they have confidence in them, and they're averages for a reason. Yes, averages on paper, they don't always translate to every house you bowl in, but you got there some kind of way. So time will tell if they're going to get there in this match. Speaking of getting there, that ball definitely gets there on what should be, emphasis again on should be, front 8 for Taiwan Shepard Jr. Potential 279 finish for Taiwan. Let's see if Dingwell can continue to throw it well all the way into the 10th. Chris Cofrancesco, the man who is clocked at a 46-second start. Hashtag plenty of camera time for Chris Cofrancesco. By the time he sets up, you can go to San Francisco, maybe come back. Let's see, but you know what? Sometimes if you're gonna cook, sometimes you gotta preheat. And he definitely preheats before each shot. JD, Jason Dingwell up on lane 35. That ball comes up high, mercifully not leaving a 4-9, but only the 4. All right, let's see if the Cinderella story will continue. It started, hopefully, in frame number 7. Let's see what it is for frame number 8. And yes, the story continues. And he said it's not a surface choice, he said it's him. And shout out to a bowler that admits it's them and not just the lanes. They are the ones who have to make a difference. You got to work with what you got. Dingwell has a 4-pin and 4-pin out. Shout out to everybody that's here on this lovely Saturday. Could be anywhere in the world, but if you know, you know. You're here with us. And speaking of here, let's see how many pins will or will not remain here on this shot for Mark Paradise. Paradise gets that ball up. Definitely getting that ball forward and down the lane, but not enough tilt and drive, and leaving the 2-5. Mark shaking his head, trying to say, what must I do? Well, he knows he must make spares. Gotta convert. Because as I said before, every frame does and always does matter. Coming into the foundation frame, 9th frame. Got Dennis Claiborne Jr. up. Claiborne. Oh, he pitched that one inside. OMG. Goodness gracious. Talk about a slow and low carry right there. My goodness. And yeah, I would have to take my time after seeing that too. What could have been a big 4 ended up being big 10. Major. Hey, You good? You need CPR?
We good.
You can breathe again.
We good.
I held my breath on that one. All right, Claiborne, man, whose most shots been hitting like a claymore. That one, he definitely got a lot of carry. Let's see what happens right here. And he shows them how to throw it. Great shot right there in the ninth frame. That ninth frame was definitely one to clutch your pearls about, especially if your name is Dennis Claiborne Jr. But both the juniors showing out. Yo, what's up? Yo, is it a battle of the juniors? Y'all both saw each other. It's like, wait, I'm the better junior. No, I'm the better junior. So it's a battle of the juniors out here.
It's not. I don't know. Every time we end up bowling them, it's just something about I end up having to bowl against Oogie.
Hey, man.
But I think the last time I bowled him, he got me. So it's like I need my one back.
I hear that. But you know what? Hey, that means y'all got to do double tournaments. Y'all could be the juniors.
Oh, the light-skinned brothers.
Light-skinned juniors.
I'm with that.
LSJs. And, hey, out here they say Brooklyn. I'm from New York, so that's a Jersey strike. All right. No. We call that a Jersey. But they will call it Brooklyn out here. When in Rome. But we, New York bowlers, we know what it is. And, oh, man. And you know what? I call it down the middle, but as someone who loves a good underdog fight, I like when a Cinderella story comes to life. But he did throw it well, did George Bakshas. He seems a little more confident in each shot that he's throwing, and I could definitely appreciate that. Mark Paradise looking to get something back, and he already said what he was throwing it like. He said you could smell his score from the screen.
Let's go.
Hey, you put a little...
Pick it up. I feel like I'm blowing it up.
Yo, Mark, you trying to spray a little Febreze on your score? We were smelling it. What happened, man?
I'm going to be down 70 pins. I still win my match. That's all that matters.
Hey, I hear that. He said it's all about the win. Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen, it ain't how, it's how many right now. It's all about how you finish in the 10th. They say it's not about how you start, but how you finish.
No matter how you start, it's how you finish.
That's the old adage, right?
Tells me every night.
Hey, there you go. Well, you know what? Well, she ain't left yet. The bed's still warm, so. And we are here in the 10th frame. Junior on junior crime being committed here. And wow, I think. Hey, Dennis, I think we hit the 20. Dennis, was that the 20 mark? Was that the 20-mile mark? That was my 20. Pause on that, though. Pause on a little harder. All right. So, great shot right there. Amazing. And he shows off where all the power comes from. And let's see what happens. Let's see if Taiwan Shepard Jr. can respond in kind. Potential 279 finish for him. But don't forget, potential 248 finish for Dennis. We got DJ versus TJ, Dennis Jr. versus Taiwan Jr. That gets up and, almost leaving the 7-10, ringing 10 right there for Taiwan. That ball finishing a little late in the pocket. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, man, who am I speaking with, man?
Jack Scanlon.
Jack Scanlon, right here, representing that Bowlorama.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Working the shop right now.
Hey, I think I saw your name out front. So looking at the two juniors battling, man,
yes, sir.
We got one who slowed it down and threw it for the most part 17 miles an hour.
Yep.
Oh. And he said he wanted to get his get back, and that one has got to hurt.
That was bad. All right, we need Dumpster here to pick it up here.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
We need some help.
So how are we looking on the other pairs thus far? That's another thus far. How are we looking at the other pairs?
Good, good. Handicap 2 down there. They won by like 60, and Handicap 1 just won by about 20. So we're looking
So
good.
80 total so far over there. And I believe y'all definitely up. Yeah, y'all definitely up over here.
We're up here, and then that one hurts. So we need a big finish here, but
Yeah,
we should be all right.
Because as we were telling the audience before, 2 points per game, 4 points total wood on your pair, 10 points overall. That's what equals the 40. And you want to try to get that big lead early to send a message. You don't want to let them know that the window's open. You want to try to close it.
Exactly, and this is our home house, so we need to make a statement here.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah, statement win.
Yep.
And what does a statement win mean for y'all? How close are y'all to potentially touching anywhere near the top 4 or top 5?
Yeah, so we've made the playoffs the last couple of years in the South Division. We just made the move up here to the North once they combined the 2 divisions. But we've been struggling to start the year. The competition's definitely tough up here. It seems like we took all the best teams from the South and moved them up here and put them against the best in the North. So it's been tough competition. So we definitely need this win here. This big double stop here at our home house. We need to make a statement here.
Another room of competition, iron sharpens iron, and right now you're looking sharp.
Exactly. Yep, we're looking sharp here, so got to keep it rolling.
All right, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So speaking of keeping it rolling, we have the 46-second sensation, Cofrancesco up. And you know what? 46 seconds, that may be the preheat time for everyone to strike more. You want to strike more, take 46 seconds. Try it in your league. It has been clocked. It is official time. Being that we're in the winter games, why not start clocking times out here? And let's see if we can clock a strike here for Dingwell. And yep, riding that oil all the way through. There you go, and the man with the blue shirt said he needs his blue pill. And let's see if it kicks in for the 10th frame.
No, fuck the 10th frame. Next game.
Next game? Oh, that's the warm-up, so this is the foreplay.
I'm not no
First game is foreplay for Paradise. Clock it. Oh, and you know what they say. If you don't like what you did, try to stretch yourself by 100. And speaking of stretch, we're going to wait here for a stretch for Mr. Cofrancesco. But you know what? Do not question it. They say never change a winning strategy, but always change a losing one. And so far, he has not lost carry for a couple of frames. And that continues for Chris Cofrancesco. Let's see if the order is up. Jason Dingwell. And that ball comes in very light, but kicking out the 7 and the 10 very late, but better than never. And that is a good, and now that was good for a couple of reasons. Now, it was good, it would have been okay in retrospect if the 7-10 stood up because that was his last shot. But those 2 pins, you never know what they can do at the end when you're adding up total wood, which again is worth a whole 10 points. Chris Cofrancesco. And great finish for Cofrancesco, 224, a well-earned quality 224. Hey, Chris, quality finish. And hey, man, listen, so we're going to call you 46 seconds to Graceland.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know how long I took. I knew it was a while.
Well, shout out to your teammate, former heavyweight champion Matt Koss.
Oh, okay.
He definitely said it was clocked.
Yeah, it takes a little time for me to, throw the ball.
I did say you got to preheat the oven, and you know what? It seemed that everything came out just the way you wanted.
Yeah, I'll take it. 2 shots, I got stuck at the line, and other than that, everything was pretty much right there.
Oh, yeah.
So.
All right, man. Well, pound for pound, y'all trying to get back pin for pin.
Trying. We made it closer than it was earlier on.
Well, all those pins on your jersey, you trying to get back and then some.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, great finish. And wait a minute. Wait, is that double number 1 for Paradise? And great shot right there by George Bakshis. Now, even though all he could finish out is 184, his road to improvement for this game was with a lot more quality shots after the first half. Paradise said that he need that pill that matches with his shirt to kick in, and right now he's trying to have quote unquote a solid finish. I guess Paradise wants to take his own set of seconds. Gets that ball up, gets down in that shot. And I've been on the lanes with Paradise. Once he gets comfortable to the point where he's in the shot, then he's definitely ready to do some damage. I see he went back to his original piece that he's comfortable with. Everybody has that one piece that no matter what house, what condition you pick up, when you're comfortable, you feel like you're back in league. Very nice shot there by Bakshis, unfortunately leaving a 10-pin. And pocket control is there. I would probably try a surface change to kick out a 10. A fresher surface, he's choosing a nice dull surface that's definitely getting that early hook but early stop. Paradise setting in that shot. He's getting comfortable. Yo, I saw you doing that little dirty mark shuffle. I've seen that dirty mark shuffle before. I've been on the pair. I've been on the pair with you. I know how it goes. And great 206 finish. So, and good balance right there. And speaking of balance, the balance is shifting so far in favor for Bowlorama Express. So, Bowlorama Express definitely finishing strong. And they came back with the win right there. And they are up on all pairs. All right. So for all those, please give us this 5-minute intermission. And while we're taking a slight intermission, please enjoy Handicap pair number 2 and game number 2. And before we go, we're going to let you know exactly who is joining us. And that's a very special occasion because we have former heavyweight champion representing pound for pound Matthew Koss. We have Lillian Meyer and Michael LeBlanc. And we have one cut. Wasn't going to do it. We got Missy Collins, former Vixen champion. And shout out to her for just shooting 300, number 13 on a Friday. Friday, throwing her 13th 300 here in this very house. Scott Bryda, already screwing up, and John Hurst. All right, so they will be competing over here on lanes 39 and 40. Averages, Matthew Koss, 229, only receiving 8 pins handicap. Lillian Meyer, 196, 35 pins of handicap. Michael LeBlanc, 221, only receiving 15 pins, giving them 58 total pins per game. And on the Bowlorama side of things, one and only Missy Collins, 226, only receiving 11. Scott B, only receiving 12 pins of handicap with a 224 average and receiving a whopping 0 pins handicap. John Hurst with a 241. So 23 total. So handicap-wise, pound for pound has an advantage. But granted, Bowlorama Express not getting a lot of pins, and that is for a reason. And we got former Vixens champion, Missy Collins. Missy, what it is, man. I heard last night was spooky because on Friday you want to throw your 13th tray. How you feeling today?
Oh, I'm feeling great. We already got the dub right now. We swept the first game, so look like we're going to keep sweeping. Get the brooms out.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Cleanliness is next to godliness, and I see y'all like to keep a clean house, and this is your house.
It is. This is our shit.
Oh, yeah?
This is our shit.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Oh, all day, every day?
All day, every day. They could go pound for pound, but we can go bang for bang.
Oh, and you know what? Right now, y'all beating them pin for pin.
Hey, it is what it is.
And it's going to be what it's going to be.
It's going to be us.
All right. And, hey, it's a secret society? Oh, wait, it can't be secret society because it's Bowlorama Express. Keep the train rolling. Hey, stay on track.
Always.
Shout out to Missy, and as she said, they're definitely keeping their foot on the gas, so to speak, and their trains are running, their engines are going, a whole lot of coal in it, but you know what? They're pressing out the coal, and when you press out a coal, a diamond shall arise, and right now, they're on the rise in this match, and protecting home turf is Bowlorama Express. So as I said before, we had former heavyweight champion Matthew Koss on pound for pound, joined by Lillian Meyer and Michael LeBlanc. And on the Bowlorama side of things, Express that is, Missy Collins, Scott Breida. I want to say Breida, right? Breida, very good. Breida. Well, very good. The future's brighter for y'all. Very good. And John Hurst. Very good. Yeah. Seen John Hurst before, seen him in some tournaments. I know what he can do. And we get a chance to take a look at former Vixens champ herself, Missy. Oh man. Well, that was a misdemeanor right there. Definitely a crime, but going a little high, leaving the 4-pin. Notice that Missy extends very well, gets down lane, and speaking of down, things right now going downhill for pound. Mr. Irrelevant trying to take advantage of that, having a slight struggle. Missy all over her 4-pin, no problem. All right. And Matthew Koss. All right. No problem on his 4-pin right there. And next we have Scott Breida. Breida getting that ball up. And wow, 10-pin got on boxing gloves today. And you know what? Could it be that the corner pair leaves a lot of corner pins? Well, not for Lillian Meyer. All right, Lillian definitely throwing a very good game. And patriotic miss right there. American flag on the 10-pin, flag on the play for Breida. And even though there's still a distinct advantage score-wise, that may give a little hope to pound for pound. And I tell you, the pins must know that Bowlorama is one with their pins. When your home house's pins fight for you, you must fight back for them. All right, John Hurst, he didn't like that one. He didn't. Yeah. Hachu, yeah. That was a sneeze of a shot. Yeah. So John, you didn't like that one. You popped up a little quick. Oh yeah. You definitely. That was the clutch.
Yeah, I twirled around that so bad. It was terrible.
But you know what? Oh, no harm, no foul, right?
Shout out Motive on that strike right there. Thank you, Brett.
Hey, look at you staying motivated. So, what are you throwing?
Evoke Mayhem. The new Evoke, yeah. Things went good. I've had it for the last month. It's been good. I love this thing. Shape's nice, especially here. Longer shot. Need the ball to kind of see the friction a little bit sooner. Nice roll. It's good.
Yep. And Matthew Koss right there getting that ball down lane. Potential 193 finish for him. Missy. Oh. And that ball taking a sharp turn. So Missy leaving the 4-7-10. Now, they are giving up, in terms of handicap, they are giving up 25 pins. Anything can happen, especially when it comes to, you know, trying to get the game. Now, John Hurst is definitely doing a lot of heavy lifting from the bottom, but he's down there for a reason. All right. All right, Missy definitely didn't like the reaction on that. That ball read a little earlier than she expected to. One of the highly skilled down and in bowlers, you know, in the Northeast. She knows how to get it down and in. She knows how to strike. Maybe contemplating either moving feet or changing surfaces. We'll see. And Bryda, Scotty B right there. Scott Bryda, Scotty B striking. I saw a little flag on the 10 pin there. Was that like a little early pop-up? Maybe came up a little early?
I just grabbed it a little early, and it just came a little light, wrapped around, but
yeah.
You know what happens, so. Bounce back, miss the 10 pin. I don't do that, right? I don't do that. I don't miss 10 pins, miss one. But you shake it off, go up, bury 10. That's all you can do, right?
That's all you can do. All right, and we know that well, for the most part, all John has been doing, Hurst has been hurting the pins, and he stayed down on that shot, and he really looked like he liked that one. A lot better hand motion right there on that one. And the other one, he got a little merciful motive carry using his Evoke Mayhem. And great shot right there. Like I said, potential 193 finish. And even though John Hurst may be on, he may be on 290 pace. They're just trying to keep it as close as they can. And you know what? Right now, the 10 pins are fighting back, and maybe now, pound for pound, trying to, you know, cut down the deficit a little bit, pin by pin. All right, champion versus champion across from one another. Matthew Koss, that ball's got to hurry, and it definitely does. All right, double in the 10th, still potential 193 finish for Matthew Koss. And, wow, Missy missed it twice, and she might want to check her ball when it comes back. And you know, it's crazy because it's the Winter Games, and that ball looked like it was like a bobsled. You know, just cool runnings behind the bobsled team.
Yeah, I got to quit.
Well, it takes a lot of talent to miss a pin twice. And Matthew, that ball might come up a little early, and it does. And leaving the 3-6, so 191 finish. All right, better than what it could have been. So almost catches up to the former Vixens champion, does the former heavyweight champion. So Bryda comes up, he likes it, and that's why he likes it. All right, almost left a blower 7, but that 7 got pushed to heaven. And let's see, Lillian Meyer up. That ball might kick the 10 out. Yep, and it does kick the 10 out rather late. But as I always say, it's better to be late than to never show up at all. And 204, 3 strikes are big. You want to keep it as close as possible. You want to cut deficits down. And that ball read very early and definitely kicks out everything except the 6 pin. Lillian Meyer up. And wow, that ball took a turn. but left the 7-pin, potential 193 finish, provided that she converts her 7-pin. All right, Breida all over his 6-pin, 215 finish for one Scott Breida. All right, so Missy, I saw that you had a couple interesting reactions. You got a little more push, still getting ring in 10. Do you feel it's a move up, slow down, or surface change? What are you thinking?
Honestly, I just got to move a couple boards to the right. I actually like the way the ball moved down the lane, and it gave me an option. So I'm just like, all I got to do is probably move a board to the right, and I'll be all right. I'm not worried. We still got the dub.
All right, and almost potential 290 finish right there for John Hurst. Threw it well, but sometimes throwing it well is not always the way to get all 10, but it's a good way to score high and score consistent. 190 finish, 191 finish for Lillian Meyer. Great finish for you. I see you really consistent, down and in, keeping them in it. Right now, you are the foundation for your team to have a shot. So, what do you say? Just keep your foot on the gas, keep going?
Sure.
There you go, very good. You know what? She doesn't have to talk a lot. Her score is going to talk a lot in game 3. All right? Hey, if I say it, that means I believe something. I believe. I would never dare. I would double dare. So now what's up?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. So pound for pound, you're not saying word for word, are you? And that's right. You heard a sip in the background. Shout outs to staying hydrated. And if you're going to stay hydrated during Battle Bowl weekend, make sure you keep yourself slow and low while you're trying to shoot as high as you can. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, and John Hurst with a great finish, 267, leading them to also taking game number 2. Shout out to everybody checking us out here. Newington, Connecticut, Callahan's Bowlorama. New England's horse out number 7, pound for pound, versus Bowlorama Express. And we will. Oh, just like that, just sail away like John Legend. All right, take a brief little 5-minute intermission. We will be back, and when we come back, we will be checking out Handicap pair number 1 for game number 3. All right, and we are back at handicap pair number 2. So far, yeah, I said so far. PFP is down, and Bowlorama Express is up. They are still up. Can you give us an idea by how many pins you guys are up alone on this pair?
On our pair alone,
yes.
Probably 60 to 70.
Okay.
So yeah, high 60s, low 70s.
What about on handicap pair number 2?
I have no idea. We got to ask somebody on number 2. But I know they won game 1, and obviously game 2 is not wrapped yet, so they're down. It's probably. Oh, actually, you know what? The screen says it. So they're minus 35. So.
All right, got it. So right now that's the only shot right now.
Yeah. So
really has right now, right?
Yeah, because we're up 30 on scratch. We're up overall total here by 70, so that's 100 and 30. Yeah. So we're as a team, we're overall up like 70. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
All right. So back right here, we got Matthew Koss. We're gonna take out his spare, convert it, and no problem on his spare. All right. And let's see if Missy right now can also match by converting her spare. Should be no problem on her 4-pin. And she says she definitely likes it, even though that reaction was a little late. And they said it can get a little funny here. So Missy, I heard it can get a little funny in this house. I heard that any score you get here, you got to earn.
Yeah, especially when you're bowling against us.
That's true, and I'm sure you've been here once or twice, maybe for a league night or two. So, from what you've seen, how is the transition usually here?
Honestly, it really depends on where you're bowling and who you're bowling against.
Corner pairs.
Corner pairs is it's 39 and 40.
39 always took 3 boards more than 40.
It's like give or take.
Okay.
Give or take.
So you got to pay attention each frame.
Exactly.
All right, I hear you. All right, great shot right there, boss. Oh man. Yeah, hey, it's 2026. Consent. And all right. So unfortunate split leave for Lillian Meyer. John Hurst, great shot, and looking like it's just repeating shots over and over and over again. Repetition is John Hurst's key to high scoring. And consistency, and that third important thing, consistency for John Hurst. All right. And Mike LeBlanc. Is that Michael LeBlanc, a.k.a. Muffin Man?
Who? No clue. Never met in my life.
So, do you know the Muffin Man?
I do. No, I do not. Only in a song.
Only in the song?
I don't even like the song.
But do you like muffins?
No, I don't. I mean, I'll eat them if someone gives them for free.
So a free muffin is a good muffin.
Would you eat a muffin for free? What? Would you eat a muffin for free?
Eat a muffin for free? Depends on the muffin.
Blueberry.
I'm not a massive blueberry fan. I'm more of like those cinnamon ones from Dunkin', you know? Ooh, yeah.
Right now, the Muffin Man, he's definitely he's staying strong, and Paradise, he tried to take her to Paradise real quick, and hey, you know what? All we need is Timberland because we got Missy on camera dancing. That's what I'm talking about.
It's right behind me.
And great shot by Lillian Meyer. Lillian Meyer trying to keep a little fire, a little foot on the gas. You know, they're not quitting. They're not trying to go anywhere. Bowlorama Express definitely trying to put them away early. Potential sweep on handicap pair number 2. And, yep.
It's going to be a sweep.
It ain't over yet, even if it's seemingly over. I mean, it's a lot of work. I've seen Dark Knight. That's a big hole. And yeah, before y'all get me on the comments, I know. Pause.
6, 7.
Well, y'all definitely trying to get more than 6 or 7. Y'all trying to get 30, 40. Oh, he did leave that. You know what? Huh.
If they need some, I could go to my car and get the strap for them.
Oh, my goodness. Allegedly. And got the 6, but no 7 for Muffin Man. And you know what John said? You know, he doesn't mind eating a muffin.
I don't mind a muffin every now and then. A little cornbread, a little bit of butter on it, toasted.
Toasted?
Oh, yeah, toasted corn muffin? Come on now. You'd have trouble getting me off of that muffin.
Well, right now, I'm seeing you trying to make sure no crumbs remain.
Nah, I'm licking that plate clean right now.
Yeah, if y'all on the comments, shut up.
Wait,
But-
I didn't say pause. Sorry,
Speaking of lick clean, how you feeling after a little trip to paradise?
I had a little trip to paradise. It was a fine trip to paradise.
It was a fine trip?
It was
Very
a
good?
fine trip, yes. I don't know if I'd go back there.
Was it first class trip?
No. I don't even know if I'd go back again. You know, it was.
Yeah, but guess what? What if it comes back to you?
I didn't have a choice on that.
No. We always have a choice.
Said they are out of wood.
He asked me if I wanted penicillin after that one.
Oh, there you go. Well, you know what? Speaking of shot for shot, how you looking shot for shot today?
The shot for shot, that was a good game. I will take that shot for shot any day.
There you go. Very
thank
good.
you.
Well, I'm pretty sure he might have some more shots for you later on, but more on that later.
We're gonna, we'll see what happens.
And we're going to see what's going to happen with the shot here for Lillian Meyer. Like I said, they are fighting as much as they can. They are punching as much as they can. Bowlorama is trying to stick the flagpole in the ground and make sure that they state their claim. Yes, it is already their house, but they're trying to make sure that it is known that this is their house. Not taking anything away from pound for pound. But right now they're getting pounded frame by frame on 39 and 40. Handicap pair number 2 by a pair that is anything but handicap, and that could be interchangeable for scratch. Maybe I just snitched, maybe not. I mean, I can't, they snitching on themselves by the way they shooting. And very good. And Brighter, well, his name may be Brighter, but right now it's looking darker and darker for pound for pound. And let's see if the Muffin Man knows strikes. And the Muffin Man right now doing all that he can to at least stay close to the rear view of John Hurst. Oh, he likes that one out the hand. But the 10-pin falling late. All right. And right now, pound for pound, they are definitely getting pounded over here, but we're going to definitely check out scratch pair and see what's going on over here. And welcome back to Scratch Land. We are back here, and we just watched Mr. 46 Seconds to Graceland himself, Chris Cofrancesco, with a strike. And living out his name, the Cinderella story has definitely coming to life for one, George Baxis. George Baxis has definitely got off of his back, and he's standing 10 toes down, and he's trying to fight back and lead the charge. Yeah, I see it. Never giving up. And I see where you get your power from. All right, she's back. The wind beneath your wings. Well, let's see if those wings still spread right here. Jason Dingle up on lane 36. All over his spare was Jason Dingle. So now, keeping his foot on the gas for pound. Okay. All right. Paradise keeping his foot on the gas for pound. We saw he got a little inspiration. Took a little trip to get a kiss from a lady. And Paradise sends us off to handicap pair number 1. So this is game number 3. Handicap pair number 1 is how we are going to finish. Let us see who we have right now. We got Curtis Vereen for pound. We got Danielle D. Schwartz. And we have Thomas Koutinas. And for Bowlorama Express, we have Krista Kelly. We have Chris Bull. And we have Robert, a.k.a. Bobby Goulet. Very good. All right. Hey, man. Hey, what's going on? Is a whole lot of bull today?
A lot of bull.
Bull. Hey, you gotta have Chris Bull. So I noticed that you're at the top today.
I like it there. No pressure.
No pressure on the top.
Lead it off. You guys follow suit.
So,
all the leaders.
All right. So y'all basically sandwiching Krista.
Well, we like to do that anyways.
All right. So Krista Kelly. Krista has served to the battery in the back of Mark Paradise, but she has not lost any power, and she is still a source of her own energy. So we're gonna call you Energizer because right now it looks like your battery's in more than his back. All right, so, and we have, that's right, Thomas Koutinas. Up on lane 37. Koutinas getting the ball up. And oh yeah, he missed inside. He pitched that inside. And a moment of prayer as we have the dreaded Greek church, which is the 3, 4, 7, 9, 10. The Greek church tabernacle. But he might get 4.
I'll tell you why.
Or he might get 1.
These are pro anvils. And what? I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a thin line between 4 and 1 there.
So like when you throw it, especially game 3, I bowl here a couple nights a week. You throw it and you get it anywhere outside, it's gonna hook a lot. These are pro anvils, different from SPLs and the glows. So you gotta maintain the inside line. You have to. So right now I switched to phase 2, which is gonna eliminate the back and hooking. That's all these guys gotta do too.
Okay. Keys to success. So speaking of success, have you been successful for the first 2 games?
I'm 50%.
All right.
I almost had a centennial.
All right. So you guys won the first game. How'd you guys do the second game? Were you on the winning?
It's very close.
All right. So did you guys win both games?
We won the first game, lost second.
All right. And overall, Wood on your pair alone, where are you guys at?
We're in a position just to win.
All right.
Because that's what we do.
All right, there you go. And De Schwartz, unfortunately, with a 7 count. And let's see what the Bulls got to say. What's going on, brother? Hey, how y'all feeling, man? How you shooting over here, man?
Man,
how that 214 looking?
It's not looking good, bro. Not looking good, but the third game, it's still money in it.
Hey, third game, there's money in them hills,
Trying to take the weight off my bro.
There you go. And unfortunately, not a spare conversion, but what's going on? Hey, I'm talking to D. Schwartz herself.
What's up?
All right, so Miss Schwartz,
Yes.
Danielle, that is. Welcome back. I know you said this is your first match back from injury. We really appreciate you putting in the work. How you feeling game by game, getting back into the group?
Great. I mean, I shot a 200 and 198. I'm not mad about that at all.
That's right. Nothing to sneeze at.
No, not for me.
I hear you.
Not at all. And we won the second game, so I'll take that too.
Exactly, and and that might have led the charge.
Hey, I'll try.
That's right. Hey. May the Schwartz be with you.
Right back at you.
That's right. All right, so I mentioned that this is handicap pair number 1, and I didn't mention how much handicap, is out there. So Curtis Vereen, 214, receiving 20 pins of handicap. Danielle Schwartz, 161 average, receiving 63 pins of handicap, a.k.a. she's the heart and soul. And Thomas Koutinas, 226 average, only receiving 11. But they're getting 94 pins per game in handicap as Krista Kelly. Beautiful. Great shot. Krista Kelly, 210 average, only receiving 24 pins. Chris Bull, 217, 18 pins, and Robert Goulet, 224, receiving 12 pins. So 54 pins. So a 40-pin differential. Bowlorama giving pound for pound 40 pins on this pair. And you have to throw it like that if you're going to take advantage of the pins you're getting. Great shot right there by Thomas Koutinas. And they have to focus on the finish so that way they can get some pins. They want to continue to get pins and get points. Bowlorama looking like they're definitely going to take this one home. Even though they're fighting back hard on the scratch pair. It could be tight across all fronts. The major difference through it all is handicap pair number 2. Handicap pair number 2, they're putting in a lot of work. But handicap pair number 1, this is where a lot of fun can be had. And there it is. That was the truth right there for Robert Goulet. The truth for Bobby Goulet was that he can convert spares. And it's all about finishing your shots. No matter what you do, you must finish frame by frame. Curtis Vereen going up, frame number 3, lane 37. Shout out to everybody taking the time to watch as Chris Bull leads a ringing 10-pin. I am the voice of choice, Sean Knight Faison. And we are here, once again, New England Tour Stop number 7 here in Newington, Connecticut, Callahan's Bowlorama, watching pound for pound, PFP versus Bowlorama Express. And how's the right, Chris? How's the right, Curtis? Curtis! Curtis with his left hand showing us how to carry on the right. And Chris Bull showing us how to make 10 pins without hitting the dead wood in the gutter. Now, Chris, you're a bold man. Yeah, you're a bold man. Who nobody cares about the pin in the gutter, right?
I cared. I was watching. I didn't even see it. If you're looking at it.
And great shot right there by Danielle D. Schwartz. She definitely used the Schwartz on that one. And Krista Kelly, the ball up. And oh man. Hey man. Sometimes all it takes is a little love.
Yeah. I'm about to watch the love because my brother, who bowls with us, is at a dance competition with his daughter.
Oh, nice.
He's watching the live stream. All of a sudden, I'm up to bowl and I get a little snippet of a video. What do we?
This is the biggest New England Patriots fan ever.
Fuck you! You're in the Patriots. No. We're gonna say Buffalo Bills.
No, shout out to Buffalo Bills, the only actual New York team. And that right there was definitely, that shot definitely touched down just right for Mr. Goulet. Thomas Koutinas. Very makeable. And he makes it. No problem on the 6'10" for Thomas Koutinas. Now, Curtis said there's money in game number 3. He's a lefty that knows how to strike on the right. So I guess that makes him somewhat ambidextrous. Let's see if he remains ambidextrous or if he actually shows us how to throw a lefty strike. That one looks good. Oh, that one definitely was good. And there you go. I was gonna say, so a little showing your ambidextrous nature over here. You're showing some of us righties how to strike on the right. Glass frame, yeah.
That was on my side. That was the best one I ever did.
No, that one was great. That one looked like your jersey name. And Chris Bull. Oh, everybody wave high to the 9-pin over there. Everyone, including Chris Bull, liked that shot. And the Schwartz, once again, Danielle D. Schwartz, double and providing some trouble for Bowlorama Express. And shocking, well, it's shocking to me that no one has opted to clear the dead wood out the gutter. I know, especially with the game being close, I would have been took the pin out the gutter, personally. But you know.
Makes a lot of people nervous.
And you know what? It could be a staring contest. It could be who's going to be the first one to think about it. And if I see you think about it, it's like playing chicken. Who knows?
Right, true.
I mean, what's the truth?
I don't know. The truth is right here.
Yeah. Well,
you can't think about it. You know, if you think about it, if you're gonna hit the 10 pin, you're gonna hit the 10. You know, it's just like I don't know. Just, you practice all the time shooting a 10 pin. Should be no problem.
Well, you know what they say: if it's not the truth, then it's a damn lie.
Right. You're right about that.
All right, Koutina's setting up. And wow, merciful carry. Yes, that definitely deserved a slap out for for Mr. Koutinas, for Thomas Koutinas. And hey, nice finish, man.
What do you expect? The old timer day.
But you know what? Like Krista she gonna whoop you this one, man.
No, she ain't.
Krista got you, man. You short.
The only way she's whooping me is, you know.
Yeah, she said, Krista gonna whoop you with no safety word right now. No safety word. No pineapples.
Only 2 pins now for my match, so.
So it's that slow walk down, you know? Sometimes you got to take a little stroll.
It's an old-timer game versus a new game.
Exactly, you know, it's,
You gotta make
a good fisherman is willing to wait for his bait. Is willing to wait for his catch.
There's about 90% of these people are bait in this place.
Hey, man, and no debating. A fisherman knows how to fish.
If I go to New York, I'm the bait.
Well, I don't know. I have a feeling you might have been there once or twice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, always come on down, man. We look for it. Hey, maybe we'll catch you at Battle Bowl, you know?
I would love to be there, but my team, we can't get there. We're going to get there one of these years.
I feel you, man.
And I'm not going to go but just by myself down there, to both single or senior or whatever. But if my team makes it, I'll be there. And then I can call out Alex Varga and Quentin Collins.
I'll do it on Holy Squad with you. I'll be willing to bowl with you.
Yeah, so we do something.
And speaking of doing something right now, Kurt is definitely doing something over here. But man, the 8-pin definitely did something.
The guy is squeezing.
Oh my goodness. So Curtis, the shot looked just like his jersey name. It looked nice, but unfortunately, he has to throw his ball twice in the same frame. And he has to convert that 8-pin.
And it's only for 50. Imagine if it was for 500 or 1,000. He'd be throwing fucking gutter balls.
And Curtis Vereen right now looking to convert his 8-pin. He threw a great shot. But that's similar to a right-handed bowler throwing it and leaving a blower 9-pin. And I was gonna say, who made your bowling ball? Con Edison? What you do? Yeah, I was like, oh. I'm like, they ain't pay their bill specifically for lane 37? No, just playing. Shout out to Callahan's Bowlorama for treating us very well. Like any other bowling alley treats us well wherever we bowl, no matter what region. And speaking of throwing it well, and you know what? The Schwartz will not lay down for nobody. Krista Kelly and Danielle putting on a show, lifting the men up. And you know what? No, Danielle and Krista. Both y'all. Yeah.
Danielle.
Yeah. Ladies, I know your back must hurt. Y'all lifting the men up on y'all pair.
A little bit. It's okay. It's a swappy thing. Sometimes we hold them up. Sometimes they hold us.
All right.
Absolutely. And when we're holding.
So swapping on a Saturday. There you go. All right. Hey. All right. So, but awesome job. You know, Danielle, like I said, your first time coming back off an injury. Yep. And Krista, you doing what you do. And, you know.
Trying to keep up with her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know what?
We do.
Well, so far right now, y'all are the highlights right now. Keep it going. You know, even though y'all bowling high, maybe after y'all gonna go to the bar and get some slow and low.
We can get some slow. Well, I don't do bar festivities. I'll do my pocket mixes.
Well, you know, shout out to the vegetarians.
Yes,
all right,
yes,
cool.
We're plant eaters. Yes. Tortures.
But
Tortures.
Right now, all your frames are torching.
Yeah, thank you.
And they're scorching. Now keep going.
Scorching.
There you go. All right. And Thomas Koutinas, very good, all over his 10-pin, no problem.
Okay, folks, that's a game 2. Handicap 164, Steve 250.
And Curtis. And wow, tripping out the 5 and the 10. Hey, good shot, Haas. I know it hurts when you throw it as good as you did the last frame. Chris Bull up. And bullseye for Chris Bull on that one. And the Schwartz is still strong with this one. That's right, and the Schwartz still remains strong. Capital D, the D is for Danielle. And right now, the ladies doing their thing. Great bullseye on that last shot, Chris.
Something pretty impressive.
Other than what's happening right now?
Fuck bowling. Right? Look at this one. This is our lead. All right. Hold on.
And Krista up. Sorry about that. And great run for Krista right there, 7 count.
1 week left. So we won the league, and we won 24 points in position round. So we beat them by 50 points.
Oh, man, that's amazing. And are you guys winning by more?
For 1,000 a man.
Oh, man, are y'all winning by more than 50 today?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we lost one game for 30 pins.
All right.
We're going to go 30. I'm going to say my prediction for today is going to be 34 and 6.
34 and 6? Okay.
We're going to go from 8th place to 5th place, and then next spot we're going to go to 3rd place.
And then that road to Battle Bowl looks more real. I hear that.
Fucking bye killed us last time.
Bye's always hurt, but that's all about the bounce back. And great bounce back on that spare conversion right there for Krista Kelly. So, you know, Danielle keeping her foot on the gas, as well as Krista. Krista right now doing her thing.
The next squad.
Huh?
Wait till you see who the guy we're bringing in on the last and the next.
Oh, so you know what? So I got more cars to add to the train.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a nice lefty coming in at 247.
Ooh.
So,
They're gonna be making a lot of noise, and that's the truth. And the truth is that hurts. Great shot, in my opinion. And 8-pin stands up and stands up strong. Robert Goulet, unfortunately, leaving the 8-pin on what looked to be a beautiful shot from my vantage point. All right, no problem converting the 8-pin for Robert Goulet. All right, so I heard that broom was working kind of nice over there, right?
I told you they was out of wood.
All right. So now over here on the second pair though, now I don't know. I mean, y'all might get less than 40, but you're gonna get more than 30. Either way, it's still a good day at the office.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be a good day at the office when we get more than 30.
Are you gonna be bowling the next squad?
Hell yeah.
Oh man, so y'all that arm working?
Oh, that arm is always working.
Okay, I hear that.
Arm is always working.
Very good. So even though you was finished, knocking down a lot of pins, I like to relax, with the brown stuff. I like slow and low personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, whatever your choice is. How do you calm down in between sets? You know what I'm saying?
Can't say that.
I mean, if you're a vegetarian, it's okay.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I love my veggies.
Leafy
greens.
There you go. You gotta eat your greens.
Gotta eat your greens.
All right. Well.
Especially that broccoli, man.
Hey. And nice was that spare conversion, and Curtis definitely on the road to show him that 214 average is there. And Krista Kelly, great job on her shot, taking out her 7-pin, keeping everything clean right now. And Danielle. Oh, great run right there for Danielle. Chris Bull feeling good, throwing well, looking like potential, I want to say 258 finish. Potential. But, and the truth remains, and you know what also remains? The damn pin in the gutter. Nobody wants to take it out. And, all right. Well, the second open for Krista Kelly, but the story for for Danielle Schwartz. But the thing is, she's definitely putting the battery in a potential third game win. Well, what could have been a potential third game win. The game is not over. They have to keep going. Bowlorama Express, that is, if they are definitely going to finish and put them to bed. Thomas Coutinez up. And man, he might need to ball down if he's gonna throw that relaxed speed. I would say, in my personal opinion, a calmer surface or step inside. But they're on the lanes. I'm at the carpet. Type in the comments and say what your adjustment will be. And woo! That was more like PTP. That was a post to post. That was. Pillar to post shot right there, side to side. That head pin doing his job, working overtime, taking out the 10, then making its way back to the 7. Resilient head pin to say the least. Chris Bull is loaded up on some more hydration, and he looks like he has the best of balance that any bowler in Game 3 and a good bar tab can have. Danielle, and Danielle getting right back on it. Danielle having a great day so far. Danielle definitely doing her thing. She will not go away. She says, as long as I'm on the lanes, we got a shot. Bull likes it. And tripping out the world. Oh, you know what? Chris Bull doing that BS, that bull shuffle.
That was a great dance.
Bull shuffle.
CBC.
And Coutinez putting a little more speed and push on it. And the wonderfully coordinated dance moves of Chris Bull caught on camera for all to see. And Krista Kelly wants to make some pins dance herself, and she certainly does. So Chris Bull says, I'm dancing, I just need a dance partner, and Krista Kelly definitely obliges. If you know, I guess if you know, you know. And Robert Goulet up, that's got to hurry. And it certainly does. Very good. Great shot by Robert Goulet and great frame by Bowlorama Express in frame number 8. Frame number 8, definitely great. For both teams. Chris Bull likes it. And yeah, he walks that one out. Whether he wanted to or not, he was definitely going to walk out anyway. Whether he wanted to or not, he was definitely going to walk out. And Curtis getting up. Hey! And Curtis. And right there, and that was a little pound. That was a little pound for pound pump. Oh, wait. He's got a pump. 3 pump. No, 2 pump minimum. Hey, and a kick out by Krista Kelly. And Danielle, the Schwartz is still here. And Danielle D. Schwartz. Make sure you let them know, Danielle. Capital D, damn it. Capital D. Wonderful game, especially coming back from injury. Averaging 161, by the way, but having an amazing day today. Potential 233 finish for Danielle. Thomas Koutinas definitely trying a surface change. And the surface change, hey, it doesn't matter how they fell. All that matters is that they fell. And all over the 10 pin was Robert Goulet. That's all right, Mr. Goulet, it's all right. Going into the 10th frame. CB, he was dancing like Chris Brown before. Let's see if it's still going down. And whoa!
Sorry. Taking you out.
That's right. That was a shot to the gut, just like that 10th frame. And oh, big shot right there by Curtis. Well, when someone puts 5 pins and someone leaves 5 pins on the deck, you got to take advantage. As my teammate on Sundays would say, that'd be Dennis McMillan, make it feel worse. And man, not a good finish for Chris Bull. And I think he's gonna go back and go back in his pool full of beverage. And he's gonna dive in it. Let's see if Curtis dives in the pins on this second shot. Oh, a little lawnmower action right there on the last shot. Potential 239 finish for Curtis Vereen. That's all right. Shake it up. No, I'm not interviewing him. I know, but I bowl too. Man, don't talk to me after I throw a 5 count.
My man. See how many 4 counts he throws. Oh, shut the fuck up.
All right, shout out to New England, the 4 count fan club. But that was not 4.
He's the president. Let's go. Come on.
Not today.
Let's go. Come on.
We're definitely the president. My CEO, probably.
CEO? Well, let's see what happens here. And, oh, great shot. Oh, leaving the 7 pin. Curtis looking right now. Potential 239 finish for Curtis Vereen. That might be it. Good, 239, great shot. And showing up in the 10th is always a major thing. It's a major statement. The saying is, if someone does something, make it feel worse. Nothing wrong with pouring salt in the wounds and then taking a little sandpaper to it as well. All right, that looks good out the hand. All over the 7 pin. Great job. Krista with a great score. Oh, Danielle showing us how to strike on the right, but oh! Well, if you've ever played dominoes, oh, that might be the shot of the day. That might be the Callahan crucial carry of the night. That's why they say you never turn your back on anything. You never know what you can miss. Throw 8, you get 10. Potential 233 finish for Danielle and potential 245 finish for Krista. Great game for both ladies. 245. Great game for Krista Kelly. And no matter what, great game for Danielle. Danielle coming through in the 10th frame just like Curtis did. 230, potential 234 finish for Danielle. The game is very tight. Robert Goulet. All right, Bobby coming through it and coming through in the 10th. His name may be Bobby Goulet, but he coming through like Bobby Boucher. And great game no matter what. 233 for the returning from injury, Danielle DeSchwartz. DeSchwartz was strong. Hey, that's what's the Schwartz is strong. So shout out to Yogurt.
I say shout out to lettuce.
Hey. Well, for any movie buffs, we all know it's all about yogurt. We need more yogurt.
I don't know what that reference is.
Spaceballs.
Oh, I don't. That's a long time ago. I'd have to rewatch that.
Yeah. But not for nothing. Great game by both ladies.
Yeah,
245, 233.
We've always been them.
Yep.
We've always had great matches against them.
And it all comes down to the 10th. You guys got them there. Now it's up to them. I'm pretty sure you said this before, but baby, now you got to finish.
Yes. You always listen. You always got to finish it, and a good finish at that.
Hey.
For both.
You know, second chance.
Even though, no, well, second chance. It's now and again. Yes, but listen, I'll take. I don't want to lose. No one wants to lose, but I shot 725, and that's a loss. That still sucks, but
725 scratch today, right?
yeah.
Great shoot.
Thank you.
Did you make some money today?
No, I would no side pots. I would have won all the handicap pots.
You should have.
I know. I came in late.
All right.
Running in as we started.
That happens.
It's okay. It's all right.
Pound for pound is going to come back in, and they got this, and so they got 2 games in the wood over here, right?
The wood is yes, they're going to take the wood.
So they're going to get 8 points over here from what we know, 10 over there.
10 over there, and then we're still cranking along over there. They need to. I need to harass Mark. He needs to go to Paradise again because I can't have those 7-2s over there. All right.
That's all right.
Nice bowling.
Shout out to Curtis, Danielle.
Almost my
Curtis and Danielle definitely getting their anchor to the 10th. Really putting it together, really fusing, so to speak, and taking advantage of some unfortunate bad shots being thrown in the 10th by Bowlorama Express. So from what we know, 8 points was grabbed by pound for pound on this pair. And we're going to take a look at scratch. We're going to head back to scratch right now as we speak, going into their second half. So far, handicap pair 2 has swept. They have lost all 10, that being pound for pound. But pound for pound did gain 8 points on handicap pair number 1. Hey, what's going on? So 8 points grabbed for y'all over here on handicap pair number 1. Y'all have gotten swept on handicap.
Over there?
Yes. So now, what's happening over here?
I'm not sure.
Did you guys win any games?
Yeah, I won 1. I think he won 1, and everybody won 1. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like a split right now.
Did pound for pound, did you guys win game 2?
No, we lost both games.
Okay.
Scratch.
Okay.
Well, we're on the scratch, but yeah, both games.
All right, I feel you on that. All right, and y'all have a shot at this one.
Total, we're down. I think we're down 50 going in, and now we're falling apart. Everybody just opened on my team, so
All right.
not looking too good.
All right, so they're up on the wood by 31 pins, and y'all are up in this game by 19. So it's up for grabs. All right. Well, hey, we're gonna see what happens. So right there we have a 3-6-7. And taking up the 3-6, the 7 remains. Got Oogie up. Dennis Claiborne Jr. And that 9-pin shows up. The 9-pin definitely loves its camera time, as well as the 8. Seen a lot of 9s, a lot of 8s. Oh, and taking a page out of the 46-second playbook is Taiwan Shepard Jr. Starting way back on the approach. And the one thing about being a bowler that can throw it pretty hard and pretty fast, once you start slowing down, you know, it's hard. It's really not, it's not easy. You start losing energy. All right, all over the 4-7 right there is Taiwan. All right, we have Chris Cofrancesco. Cofrancesco, that looks good. It was good, but not good enough to strike, unfortunately. And wow, Jason Dingle. All right, important 10-pin. All over the 10-pin right there was Cofrancesco. And all over the spare right there, Jason Dingle. Dingwell. I keep calling him Dingle. Shout out to Jonathan Dansbury. Hope you're out there watching. All right, Mr. Cinderella Story himself. That ball might strike. Does strike right there for George Baxis. And great shot right there by Mark Paradise. And great shot right there by Dennis Claiborne Jr.
Let's go!
All right, great shot going into the 8th frame. Going into the 8th frame, let's see what adjustment is going to be made right here by Taiwan Shepard Jr. That looks good. Oh, that ball took a little sharp turn. All right, leaving the 4-pin. Chris Cofrancesco. That ball went 60 feet. And what a very interesting 6 count. We have the 1, 2, 4, 6. I'm sorry, the 1, 2, 8, 6. 1, 2, 8, 6. Let's see if this gets converted. Wow. And that sucked. Ain't no other way to say it. can't say it no other way. I would have. My hand would have been broken. I probably would have hit something. I ain't gonna lie. Well, you got to bounce back from that because you got 2 more frames. And as long as you got 2 more frames, you know, you still got a lot of game left. Only a 1-pin difference in the game. Dingwell. Ringington. Ringington pin left right there for Jason Dingwell. Coming down to the wire. Pound for pound, up 17 in this game, and oh, that was some crucial carry right there. And all over the 10-pin, Jason Dingwell. Hold on, brother. Hang it in there, man. Paradise. Oh, walking it out. And looks like Paradise is out here collecting dollars.
He's the human ATM.
Huh?
He's the human ATM. He'll bowl anyone for any amount, and he never wins.
I've seen it. And coming up high, leaving that 4-pin.
Throw it better.
I mean, or throw it faster. I mean, what, you're going to get to 30 miles an hour?
He can't throw it much faster.
Don't dare him. We don't need a blown out shoulder on camera. And, oh, much needed strike right there by Taiwan.
I've been expecting more all day from him. He hasn't done shit.
And 46 seconds to Graceland. George Cofrancesco taking his time. Is that in-between spot. Jason Dingwell. Whoa! I don't know when his birthday is, but that shot was definitely a gift.
That should be 9 spare, right?
Or 8 spare.
That's true.
But
Should have thrown it
but as my beloved teammate says, Farrell McNeil, it ain't how, but it's how many.
Nobody knows now. If someone comes by, it's an X.
Hey, that's right. You'll never know. Let's see what Paradise knows. Oh, he tried to steal one too.
Just a quick reminder, there's absolutely no vaping or smoking
And
in the building. Absolutely.
great shot right there by George Baxis.
Need to leave immediately.
And Paradise, no problem on the spare. And pound for pound did have hopes of the game. And the game is still there, and provided that, you know, nothing catastrophic happens, Bowlorama does have the game in hand.
Congratulations, Chris Bull. Oh, my God.
All right.
Put a little pressure on Paradise here. Throw one more, now Paradise has to double.
All right. The game is still there. All they have to do is match each other shot for shot. If they match each other shot for shot, Bowlorama Express will stay ahead.
Having fun right now. These guys take forever to
All right, and great reset by Taiwan, by Taiwan Shepard Jr. All right, that's a good shot. And great reset by Taiwan Shepard. The game is definitely on the line.
He's so concerned he left.
And great double right there. Junior for Junior. Well, Claiborne, he's bowling for the game, but he's also bowling so he doesn't have to pay Paradise. Taiwan taking his time. Every shot counts. It's all about matching shot for shot so that way they can keep the lead on this pair. And that looks good. And major shots. They're looking to both finish big in the 10th. And looks like 9. Nope, looks like 10 to me. And he lets Mike Paradise know that it's all up to him. And it could be 10 right there. And great finish by Taiwan Shepard Jr. Very good. You have to change your name, man. You wasn't tardy at all today, man. What happened, man?
Hi. You guys brought extra batteries, right?
Hmm?
Hey, you guys brought extra batteries, right?
And great shot by Ko Francesco. And you know what? I kind of blinked. That was the fastest I've seen him go all match. All right, Jason Dingwell. That looks good out the hand. Good enough to strike. All right, Ko Francesco. There go a little light mix action. That's that same spot that left him that interesting 6 count before, which was the 1-2. The 1-2-8-6. Dingwell gets a little more speed on that one, but hops up and pops up, and a 6 count on a double. So definitely losing wood there. All right. All right. All right. And a great 10th frame for George. I'm sorry, for Chris Ko Francesco. And great conversion right there by Jason Dingwell. George Bakshis. And look at that. He's fighting back. Quick, amazing rise up from where he was before. First game, he was struggling to hit 180. And now this one, he's definitely surpassed that by a great amount. Potential 245 finish. And Baxter's very good. Baxter's mixing it up. Paradise has to match it so that way they can win. That looks good. Oh, and he needed that one. And Bowlorama's still going to get that one, right?
That's all.
It's a lot of 9. And it was a nail biter, but Bowlorama still comes out on top.
Of course we do.
And it looks like it's going to be 32-8 in the favor of the home house hitters. Bowlorama Express. Pound for pound, 8.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you for sticking with us the long way, and we will be back later on for our next featured match, and you'll get a chance to check out Mop Nation Militia versus the New England Heat. All right, voice of choice, Sean Facing, UBA all day.